Hi there, bridge players. It's me, and I thought, as the subject has come up a few times now, that we would have a look at shuffling cards. Now, it's kind of a well-known thing within bridge that if you don't shuffle the cards enough right at the beginning, before you deal the cards, that you're likely to get very, very bland hands come up, like one no trump. And what we try to do right at the beginning is to shuffle those cards up so that we get interesting hands. Then it makes an interesting morning for us all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the techniques of shuffling the cards. I've done a little bit of research, so I know in percentage terms, or at least statistically, let's say, how certain shuffling techniques can be used to enhance the types of hand that we want to see. So we have a deck of cards here, and I'm going to show you three types of shuffling that people tend to use when they're shuffling the cards for bridge. So the first shuffle is the ripple shuffle. So you split the pack into two, and then you kind of shuffle the cards, interleaving the cards between the two piles together to kind of make the cards come together like that. And that's a ripple shuffle. And you might, or you need to do this at least 7 times to ensure that the pack is actually shuffled correctly. Some people actually do the ripple shuffle in this fashion. I'm not actually very good at doing it like this. My mother used to do it like this, and that's to have the cards in your hand like this and to kind of do that. Well, I've managed to do it not as good as the other way, but you can do it either way. But the statistics are kind of quite clear on this, that if you use that method, you need to do it 7 times to ensure that the cards are adequately shuffled together. 7 times, okay? So the other shuffle that people do is the overhand shuffle. It's kind of, again, my parents used to use this method. Like that, kind of, you're taking a few cards each time and forcing them to the top. Now, this isn't a very good method of shuffling at all. 10,000 times you'd need to do that to shuffle the cards correctly, evidently. That's not my figures, that's what I've gained off the internet. Okay, 10,000 times. So a lot of people use that method, and I suppose it's what people have been taught over a period of time. The ripple shuffle is better if you can do it. Now, down at the bridge club, I guess there's a lot of people that can't, for all sorts of reasons, can't shuffle the cards very, very well. But you'll all be able to do this next shuffle. The smooshing is what the guys in the casinos tend to do for poker, and that's to just do this with the cards, smooshing them. And the rules on this method is that you need to do this for about a minute. The absolute minimum you can do this for is 30 seconds. But if you do that and just bring the cards together, that will be sufficient to play bridge. So 1 minute of smooshing as a minimum 30 seconds, and you will have a nice pack of cards that are randomly fixed for the deal. Okay, so that's all I was going to say on this particular subject. As I said, I've had a look on the internet, and there's a guy that's mathematically proven these different types of shuffle, and what you need to do to get a pack of cards into a totally random state. And that's what you want. You want randomness, and that's what you need so that we get some interesting bridge hands on a Wednesday. So that's my advice, and let's see what happens when we try some of those techniques on Wednesday. Let's hope we get some interesting hands. So I'll see you there next Wednesday. Okay, bye from me for now. Bye.